All right. So let's see if this week's submissions are as lit as last week. All right, so we're about to get it in right after this quick intro. Boom, what's poppin'? This is Billy here from Big Shot Beats coming to you live for the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel for part 44 of the live song reviews and constructive feedback. Super excited to hear what submissions we got this week. Last week was pretty cool, you know what I mean? There was a lot of heat that came through. Hopefully we're going to be able to, follow that train this week. And yeah, super excited to hear what we got. All right. So if it's your first time on the live song reviews and constructive feedback on the Big Shot Heard Music channel over here, just know that you can join the community by going to this link right here, bigshotheardmusic.live/group. This is where you're going to find a dedicated post to share the link of your music, just one link, so that you can get it reviewed, especially if you're live right here, right now. And it's also a community that's going to get you to network with over 1,500 music artists, right? So that you can connect, network, collaborate, mastermind, and really to help you grow as a musician. And we also share some marketing, some music marketing knowledge, music business stuff every single week on the YouTube channel over here. So make sure that you subscribe by hitting the red button right now and hit the bell icon to get instant notifications for when we go live, just like this, and for when we share some new content as well, so that you don't miss out on anything and everything that we are sharing on here. All right, so if you're live right here right now, hit the chat, let us know that you are live right here right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, because you're putting in that work, you know what I mean? Like, you're making that music that you're so passionate about, and I just want to give you a shout out. So we got Odd over here, Steven, Marshall, Chrissy, Smurf, Big Quan is in the building, Lord is in the building. What's poppin'? We see you, and yeah, we're about to get this poppin'. I'm about to put my headphones on, and we're gonna go inside of the Big Shot Heard Music community as well, so that we can check out the dedicated post. As you can see, it's the post that we have on here for part 44, and we got 30 comments, 30 submissions so far right now, and we're about to get into the first segment of the show, which is the first come first serve segment, where I check out the first links that we got on the post. We're going to go down until we hit 30 minutes. And then we're going to go to the second segment, which is the priority to the live for those people that showed up live, so that we can play your music if we didn't play it on the first segment. All right. So with that said, let's check it out, y'all. Let's get it started. I'm getting ready to get started right now. We got the first link from T. Williams, SoundCloud link. Let's get it.
Man, you ever got those feelings that I just got them in your head, but it's just so hard to say? Man, I've been there before. And I know we all have. Let's go. So let's just take a second, let's talk about it. Let's let them know. T will, cause they know I will. Lawyer Entertainment Productions. Okay, yes sir. Let's go. I just wanna take a second, I just wanna take a minute, tell you how I'm feeling ever since you came, I swear it's different. I just wanna live this life, working every day and night. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I promise I'ma get it right. It's suffocating these feelings that I've been feeling. Even if I wrote a book, I know they wouldn't get it. Man, I swear I missed them late nights when I was sipping. Now I got a family, so I'm on a different mission. I just wanna know that I ain't never gotta lie.
All right. So that was the first link. Usually what we do, we listen to every submission for 1 minute, and we stop it at 1 minute, and then we give our feedback. All right. So that was T Will with I Just Remix. That sounded pretty good, and the presentation was great. It was awesome artwork as well. And I got to give it up to you. That was pretty dope. Great vibe right there. The mix was definitely on point. You see what I'm saying? It was definitely presentable. So I gotta give it up to you, man. So usually if a track is fire, we just put the fire emojis in the chat. So everyone, let T Will know what you thought of this track right here. I just remix, and yeah, we gotta get it popping and going. You see what I'm saying? And if it's super wavy, we'll put some waves in the chat. If not, then yeah, we just put the 2 thumbs down and then we move on to the next one. All right, so great work right there. First submission. And yeah, let's go on with Big Quan. Big Quan is in the building today. Shout out to you, man. Let's get it with your lane, brother. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Big Quan, you heard me? And everybody doing their flows, you understand? But nobody sent one out to the greatest, the notorious one, victorious one. So right now, I'm Big Quan, and we represent gas entertainment out here, and I'm finna jump on my Biggie flow, you heard me? 10 Crack Commandments, 2021. It's the 10 Crack Commandments. You see, when Big died, his soul came to me. The Lord switched brains, gave the game to me. Then my mama sat me down and explained to me that I hear up in these streets, a man you must be. She said, what? Niggas wet you up for your loot. And watch trick chicks, cause they get your ass too. And 2, always keep that thing on you, because niggas everywhere, they'll bang on you. And 3, learn how to cook that D. Hit that dope down the middle so you're
Okay. That was Big Quan with Biggie flow. You see what I'm saying? That was clean, y'all. The visuals were on point. You see what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to you because you did your thing on that track. You see what I'm saying? The intro was a little just like the previous track. The intro was a little bit long. I felt like it could have been a little bit shorter, but other than that, hey, you putting that work, my brother. Keep it coming, keep it going. You see what I'm saying? Like, I gotta put that fire in the chat. So everyone, let the homie Big Quan know what you thought of his track right there. Biggie flow clean. And yeah, we're gonna mark this as listen as we move forward. Great work right there, great work. We're gonna keep it going. And yeah, we got another one from Dux. Let's check it out.
Check it. Never ever did I ever kill, or never for the thrill, but never hesitate on the steel. Never ever was I never real, or never did I squeal, I never dropped downs for a deal. Never ever was I IG, I never was creeps, I never claimed 4 or the 3. Never ever could I ever see, I never was a me. Whenever I rhyme on the beat, never ever did I ever die. I never suicide, I never stayed down, never rise. Never ever did I never lie, but never did I try. But I ever side with the why. Never ever did I never know, but never did it show. I never ever stop on the go. Never ever did I say no to ever lots of blow. Never ever pass on the snow. Never ever, I never stop making cheddar for whatever or whenever or whatever.
Okay, Ducks. Would never ever. Yeah, I gotta say, man, the flow on that was pretty dope. You see what I'm saying? You went straight for it, and the presentation was awesome on this. Man, that's a great start for part 44 of the live song reviews and constructive feedback over here right now. Y'all putting in some work. You see what I'm saying? And that was Ducks. Let Ducks know what you thought of his track. Never ever. I just felt like there could have been a better word selection when it comes to the performance. That was amazing. Beat selection overall, you did your thing on that, man. But you know, when it comes to word selection, you got to make sure that it's not too repetitive. Otherwise it becomes, you know, we are expecting the same thing. And sometimes you got to play with, you know, the tonality of your voice. You got to play with the, you know what I mean? Go up and down and take us somewhere that we didn't think that we would be going with the track, so that it doesn't stay the same. But other than that, hey, you kept us interested. See what I'm saying? Shout out Trent Music in the building, was good. We in here, but other than that, yeah. So hey, Ducks, you did your thing on that. Keep it coming, keep it going. You see what I'm saying? Keep submitting so that we can hear the evolution and the growth. All right, let's go on to the next one. We got another one by Patrick over here. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Bitch, what the fuck? Oh, I made us this, gave you kids.
Yeah, right.
Fighting the man that is loving you, this shit is out of my hands. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm all caught in my feelings, you know that you ain't no real bitch. Custody court date, you finally appear, and now you gon' see how I'm feeling, bitch. And it's fucked up, how you cheat on me like it was just nuts. I'm not stupid, I know that it was lust, but I hope that you both get so fucked up that you land on the highway and both get ran over by a motherfucking loaded dump truck. I can't take it, she found a new smuck, but I know that I'll still be getting my dick sucked. You don't fuck with the wrong dude, ain't no telling what Patrick is gon' do. Creepin', I caught you, no patient, I told you. This a motherfucking battle we finna go through. If I have something to prove, I'd probably tell your daddy he would disown you. Cause you on that slut shit. Yes, I'm saying that this fucking bitch is a phone booth. What just happened?
Parasite music with Offset. Parasite remix. Hey, that was hot. All right, that was. I'm not gonna lie, man. You came in hot with that one. Presentation was on point. You know, I ain't got nothing to say about the presentation. Came in hot. You know what I mean? Like I kept wanting to keep listening to the lyrics. You know what I mean? There is clearly a story going on right there. And hey, you did your thing on that one, man. That was pretty dope, man. And I think is it your first time submitting? If this is your first time, that's some heat right there. We definitely gonna want to hear more from you, man. Hey, you did your thing on that, man. Let's drop some fire in the chat. Let's keep it going. We're gonna mark it as listen. That was a great flow right there, man. Good job, Patrick. Did your thing on that. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. We got another YouTube link. Let's check it out from Stevie. Okay. So we got a Daydreamer from Stevie, and yeah. So what I'm going to say about this one is, performance-wise, I felt like the melodies and the notes on your voice weren't hit properly. So you need better word selection with your performance so that it can really be a lot more enjoyable, and the mix on your voice has to be a lot better. But the guitar was pretty dope on that track. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just that the performance could have been a lot tighter. Some of the notes were off key with your voice. So to me, it has to be worked on. It comes with consistency. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't come easy, and you get the feedback from outside your box so that you can take that and readjust. All right. So we're gonna want to hear more from you. The guitar, man, if you do your own guitar and everything, absolutely amazing. It's just that, you know, your performance is gonna need some work. All right, so let's mark it as listened. All right, Right there. Let's organize this and then let's go on to the next one. We got another SoundCloud link coming through. Let's get it.
Sonic boom.
This beat is crazy.
Game since a young nigga, running up digits, running through bitches, dismissing. But when I'm done with you, the fuck you mean? I go dumb, pimping all the way retarded. Think I'm going hard, but I'm just having fun with you. I've been running games since a young nigga, running up digits, running through bitches, dismissing. But when I'm done with you, the fuck you mean? I go dumb, pimping all the way retarded. Think I'm going hard, but I'm just having fun.
All right. So that was Young Legend with Fun With Ya. Man, that was a super long intro. You lost me right there. I almost stopped the track because I thought it was a beat, because we're not reviewing beats, and I almost stopped it. That intro was way too long. Performance, you need better word selection, better mix for sure. And it was just so monotone that the track just completely lost me. You see what I'm saying? So make your intro short, work on your word selection, work on your performance to bring more enthusiasm, tonality. You see what I'm saying? Variation in your voice, and coming harder with your mix for sure. And if y'all need some mixing services, I'm telling you, I got a team on deck. You can polish and really bring your vocals to their full potential, but it has to come great from the source too. You see what I'm saying? So that right there didn't make the cut for me. I'm between the two. So yeah, bring some more. I'm not telling you to quit or anything like that. Everyone, let Young Legend know what you thought of this track right here, Fun With Ya. But yeah, super long intro. Performance can be a lot better. Word selection can be a lot better too. But yeah, let's go, y'all. Let's mark it as listened, and we're gonna keep it moving. So you finally got a Spotify link right here by Charles. Let's check it out. Smurf the Great. Let go.
Imposter. Issues racing up, tissues as paper, tissues, pictures, vessels of pressure. What if your apostle's just an imposter, fostering daddy's child? The issue raising no tissues of paper, tissues, pencils, truly just vessels to suppression and pressure with false realities of making it great to be ignorant, ain't it? Again and again, the same situations. Pretend happiness, misperception. Refuse to keep my eyes closed. How we still hanging in the world of freedom, world where we condemn it. Then it's back in season. Guess they go to with their revolution. World of pollution, no solution. How we dare bills the trip off the loom, but they sure now they wanna listen. Sounded nice, did they just hope.
Okay. That was Murph the Great with Because I Can. For this track right here, I just find that it took me a little while to find the rhythm of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was a little bit of it was definitely different. You know what I mean? Great message from it and everything. The mix could have been better overall. But yes, it just felt like I couldn't find the rhythm of the track. Like, if I'm listening to something and I'm like, oh, should I bop my head like this or like that? Sometimes I get lost in it and then I start to lose interest. So yes, that track was a little bit interesting. You see what I'm saying? But the overall vibe and the lyrics was pretty dope. You see what I'm saying? But you did your thing on that. It was pretty dope. Other than me trying to find the rhythm of that. And for some people it may be fine. For some other it may be like, oh, I'm not understanding the vibe right here next. So the beat was pretty dope too. Great beat selection right there, so that you can lay the track down. But overall, you did your thing, and yeah, everyone let Smurf the Great know what you thought of his track Revelation. Actually, Revelation, not Because I Can. Revelation from the Because I Can album. I'm seeing right here. And yeah, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's mark it as listened. And let me see here. All right. We're moving nicely here. Let's go. Got another one.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Shout out to homie Big Ray. Let go.
I got in my cup, 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 in my cup. I got purple in my cup, in my cup, in my cup, in my cup, in my cup.
You got a bottle full of Jack, you better pour that. If my eyes are real red, then I'm for that. I'm just spilling out with flow. Get a floor mat, cause I'm about to let it go. So you know I gotta go there. You got a bottle full of Jack, you better pour that. If my eyes are real red, then I'm for that. I'm just spilling out with flow. Get a floor mat, cause I'm about to let it go. So you know I gotta go there. I'm coming back again. So what's up? You already know what's happening. I don't give a fuck. You know I'm on that paper chase, that's for sure, dog. The game ain't the same, but the flame stays on, y'all. I don't wanna play these.
Shout out to homie Big Ray. That was hard. You did your thing on that track. Only thing is the mix could have been a lot better because the beat was clipping a little bit. And the vocals, if I hear the plosives in the recording, that means the vocals need, a better performance from the source and then a better mix. But overall, this track had, dope vibe. You see what I'm saying? It went hard. You see what I'm saying? I definitely wanted to hear more from it. But yeah, mix is if the mix was completely on point on this, it would have been a lot more powerful, both for the beat and the vocals. So beat goes hard though. Beat goes hard. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out Big Ray. I don't know if you're here right now, man, but you did your thing on that one. Let's mark it as listened. And yeah, everyone give Big Ray your feedback on that joint right there. Let's move on to another SoundCloud link by Jose. Let's get it.
You falling in love, but don't get too ahead. We're just friends with benefits. Plans to make you reach the stars in a second, that's a promise. You forgot about your man, now that's an accomplishment. I don't pretend to be one of the best. I already know that I am. My confidence is so high. But did I mention I love your big tatted legs? When I lay them around my neck, I just want them in the air. Why you scream my name? You're amazing, that body drives me insane.
Jose with Las Mas Buena. Yeah, the vocals on this track right there were super low. I could hardly hear your vocals. You see what I'm saying? The beat though, that beat right there with the vocals on it and everything, that was fire. But it's your vocals that you want to, you know what I mean? Like you got to come in hot, way hotter with your vocals so that it can, first of all, pierce through the mix so that we can hear what you're saying, because your vocals on this track were way too low. What you can hear that, right? Like I think everybody can agree with me that the vocals were way too low on this track right there. And yeah, you're gonna want to make sure that your mix is on point so that you can always put your best foot forward. You see what I'm saying? Mix is key. Your mix is key. With any track, your mix is gonna be key. But the beat selection was, man, that's a dope track right there. Rework that. I wanna hear this properly mixed and fully polished. You see what I'm saying? And if you need mixing services, hit us up so that we can look that over for you. But you also want to make sure that the performance on this track is on point. Okay, I could hear that it needed better word selection, so rework that to come in stronger. All right. So with that said, let's mark it as listen. Everybody's gonna give you your feedback over here in the chat and check it out. And yeah, let's go on to the next one from Brian. Level up. Let's get it.
Yeah. OPC squad gang bang. I'm like Kobe, LeBron, you ain't a king in the game, you just a pawn while I'm a dime. It's my time to shine, time to get it. Ain't no playing around with it, just forget it. I'm out to get it, like heaven sent it. I'm on a mission to make all my plans come to fruition. While you wishing, I'm out to do my thing, let it bang. OPC squad gang, we about to change the game up. What the fuck, the same niggas still running amok. Fuck, guess it shows overtime's up. Bitch, the king back, and I want my seat back. I'm going on the lyrical attack. Rap so cold, I'm breaking neck to the beat while I blast with this lyrical heat. I do my thing, bring that real shit to the people brains. Flow insane, yeah, I'm back, man, with the second feet. Now it's time to live.
Nah, that didn't make the cut at all. All right, the vocals were clipped completely, mashed up, murked, and it says mastered on there. How is this mastered? I'm not understanding, because if something is mastered, that means every single thing on the track is supposed to be on point. But if there's no way that I can enjoy listening to something, this is not mastered. So the vocals were completely murked. But the beat, like, there was so much potential with that beat, though. You see what I'm saying? I heard the few melody, first few words came in. I was like, oh my God, the vocals are murked. This ain't it, my friend. But don't give up, though. You're going to have to come in with a better mix. Like I said, for mixing services, you have to make sure that your performance is also right. And this also needs better word selection so that you can come up with better vocals, better performance and everything. But that comes with time and consistency. You just have to keep at it. All right. So if you look at the chat, you'll see the feedback from everyone. I'm not just saying that for myself. So yeah, let's mark it as listened. And yeah, we're gonna listen to the next one. Oh God, Caesar G. First come, first serve, baby. Let's get it, my brother.
I heard them talk a lot, but they don't know my name. It's all about the money, you can keep the fame. I'm shooting free throws, let you know that I got game. Gotta get it in the charges, switching lanes. Heard them talk a lot, but they don't know my name. It's all about the money, you can keep the fame. I'm shooting free throws, let you know that I got game. Gotta get it in the charges, switching lanes. Gotta get it in the charges.
I got a heart of a lion, you're not gonna find me wasting your time, man. I had to turn the heat, cause I gotta eat no matter the climate. And I ain't trying to be no gangster, I left that shit behind me. Ain't got no time for all the drama, bank accounts climbing. And all the hate, get in line, I know you won't try me. Leveling up in life, I moved from CC to diamonds. I heard diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, I'm a diamond, you should really let me in. So you
I heard them talk a lot, but they don't know my name.
Fire, fire, flame.
That was fire. Shout out Caesar G, man. Hey, Caesar G is setting a trend over here because last week he played a track with his daughter. Okay, that was last week, right? And this week he came back again, but this time with his son. This right there is so amazing. Like that's what I'm talking about when it comes to presentation. Mixes on point. That was definitely a great vibe, great beat selection, and to be on the track with your own blood, man. Hey, I can't just put some fire on this. I gotta put some waves on this because that's legacy right there. You see what I'm saying? That's amazing. You see what I'm saying? That's like, yeah, it's touching. It really touches me, and I love it, man. Hey, you did your thing on that. I'm gonna have to go back to this and listen to more of it. Everyone, let Caesar G know what you thought of his track right there. Switching lanes, that was hot. Felt like your vocals could have been a little bit higher though, maybe a little bit, like a touch. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, that track was proper. All right, let's mark it as listen. And now this is the end of the first segment of the show where we went in and we listened to the first links that came in on the dedicated post. All right, so we're about to go on the second segment right now. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm excited. So with that said, what we're gonna do right now is, if you're live on here right now and I did not play your track yet, okay, you're gonna have to give me your exact name on Facebook if you drop your track on the dedicated post inside of the community. Okay, we're gonna go right there right now and give me your exact name on here and we're gonna play your track. I see that a few requests are coming through. Let me just check it out. We got a few people coming in. Boom. Okay. Oh, let me just close that. And let's go back in here. There you go. Okay. So let's go. Drop your name if I didn't play your track yet. Okay, you got to drop your exact Facebook name and we're going to play it right now. All right, so we got Prince coming through. Let's go.
Say the word and we gon' take it through the roof. Cause nigga, I'm with all that.
Yo, GG, turn it
Say
up.
the word and we gon' take it through the roof. Pussy nigga, I'm with all that. Say the word and we gon' take it through the roof. Pussy nigga, I'm with all that. And when it's beef, no, we don't squash it, we don't sleep. Been up in, I'm pressing all that. No, I can't let a nigga stop me, no, never know. I'm a step bitch, I'm with all that. I'm no for clean, I'm finessing everybody ain't with you, my nigga. Bet you I'ma get them all wet. Ask about me, I'ma leave the weapon. No Danny Glover, don't feel.
Yeah, that was Prince DZ with all that. Prince DZ with all that, man. That was a vibe. Dope track right there. The only thing that I'm gonna have to tell you about this one is that the mix was not on point. All right, the beat and everything was clipping. Like I could hear right away. You know what I mean? That takes a while. You know what I mean? That's from experience. But that was a fire track, my brother. I'm gonna have to, even though the mix was not 100, was, you know, it needs some work. But man, you did your thing on that. Everyone, let Prince DZ know what you thought of this track right there. That was fire. That was fire.
Flame.
That was fire. All right, you did your thing on that. All right, you just need a better mix. Like I said, we offer mixing services. Hit me up if you need to be, you know, to make sure that your track is polished and everything. You see the fire coming through. But other than that, man, that was dope. That was dope. Okay, so we got the next one. Let me see. Let me go back. Trent. Shout out Trent, man. You in here. Trent is about to flood the waves. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Choose. Amazing graphic, too. Let's play that.
Oh, you can. 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 Oh, you can
when you walking through that door. I know you had to let her know. If anybody wanna mess with you, just be careful what you choose. When you walking through that door, I know you had to let her know. If anybody wanna mess with you, just be careful what you choose. My baby wanna drive me crazy in my head on the daily. I'm like, ooh, electric shock me when she tryna tell me them then left my body. I'm like, ooh, ooh, damn, I love it when she turn around and let me tie that down, oh baby, ooh, ooh. Y'all know I'm talking about a ring, but damn, she make a brother scream out. Like, how did you get so into me? Like, how did you take my end?
Yo, that right there. Yo. That was fire, my G. That right there, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that Trent, that was probably your best submission. Cause you've been consistent and like I say every single week, because you've been dropping. Hey, there's not a week that I host this that you, man, like this is crazy. But this right there, my brother, this right there, I think that was my favorite track that I've heard from you. Last week you came in a little bit weak. You see what I'm saying? Like the mix, I don't know, it was your feelings maybe or your mood. I don't know what it was. But this week you came in, you came in harder, and that was man, that was a dope track right there. Whew. Choose. But the homie Trent, man, everyone let Trent know what you thought of that track right there. If you look at the chat, it's nothing but waves and flames, bro. You did your thing on there, man. Fire.
Fire, 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 fire. Flame.
Fire flame, my brother. Let's get it. All right, so let's see. So another name that we got here, if you're live on here and we didn't play your track yet, make sure that you leave your name so that I can go to your track and we'll play it, okay? Because the first segment of the show, of this session over here, is me playing the first links that we get on the post, and then it's giving priority to those that are live right here, right now. So let me go back. I'm scrolling down again. Hold on, I don't want to lose track here. Okay, here it is. Okay, so Prince, Trent, and then we got Lord Icon. Lord Icon, what's poppin', G? You've been low key for the little few, but we got a track from you featuring Planet Asia. Let's get it, yo.
Let's go.
You see you wanna score, so walking about. I have lived my whole life, see coffers born by with friends I will see in hell, my time to die. No regrets, and a whole lifetime has gone by. But I would not change one thing, cause I'm fly. Whistling my fingers almost every time you see me. The weed is really good, my life is really dream. Features from a dream team. This EP is only the beginning. Born in the great city in Sweden, called Gothenburg. Raised up in the street like a real fucking Gothenburg. To the Soul City at age 13. Started to hustle to achieve all my schemes. Hey fiend, you're the probable victim.
Hey, that was hard. That was pretty hard, bro. You did your thing on that because you have your own style. you have your own, you're in your own lane. The mix was good on that. I just felt like it could have been a little bit higher. All right, just a tiny bit higher. But hey, you came in. Whew. That was hard, bro. That was hard, man. I can see what you've been working on, so that you can come back on here and share your work, man. Hey, that was dope. Everyone, let Lord Icon know what you thought of his track right here, Ruthless, featuring Planet Asia. I'm gonna have to go back to that and hear more. And yeah, you did your thing on that. Let's mark it as listened. And we got Marshall next. Marshall, I gotta find you. We got Marshall next. Let's see. Where are you at? Where are you at, Marshall? Is that your name on is that your name on the post? Because if I don't see it, I'm gonna go to the next one. We got a Marcus, not Marshall. Okay, so I don't see you. James. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? James. Where you at? Where you at? Let's go back to over here. I don't see a James either. Hopefully you drop your link in the right place, because otherwise you might get booted out. Or yeah, I don't see it. Let me refresh the page just to make sure. And yeah. Okay. We got Jason, not James. Okay. Connor James. Oh, there you go. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Let's go.
Oh bon, up to standard one take. Don't tell me that you think you understand me, because I can't see you, mate. I swear the only thing I see is flaws. Time for me to take it back to basics. But hi, my name is Odd. Can you tell my brain is strange as fuck? It doesn't matter, mate. I never said I'm dangerous. And if you want the emphasis in that, I don't play with words. I'm on the air to change the way it is. I've been for days. I mean, I'm lost inside my head and all I've seen's a maze. I'm on the air to act like all these people do. And if you want it right, I can't do that. I can free it, mate. It's time for me to show them what you can't do with that. Don't you play with words, I guess for me it's here to save the scraps. Don't be saying that you're as brave as Jack. My name is Watt. It's what we the trips, I won't take it back. I'm here to show you what you didn't get.
Ooh, oddball. Following Lord Icon, I could see you two on a track together. You know what I mean? That was kind of the same lane. You see what I'm saying? That was more of a freestyle type track video combination. You see what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. I felt like the intro, I got lost a little bit in the intro somehow. Maybe it was just, what you were saying and everything, but then I got through what you were trying to express with the track and everything. But hey, you did your thing on that. You definitely got that flow right there. Looking forward to hear some more from you, and I got to put some flame on that. You know what I mean? That's definitely great potential right there. But you and Lloyd Icon should connect, because y'all kind of have the same style. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hear more from you. All right. So we got, I think Chrissy. Did Chrissy drop her name right there? Yeah. I think I see you right there. So we're gonna play your track right there. So let's mark it as listened, and we're gonna go to Chrissy. Let's get it. Where you at? Seen your link not long ago. Oh, shout out Ariel in the building. What's up? I believe I know what track you going. I know which track you going to drop over here. Hey, I'm super excited to drop to play it too. But hey, coming up to you very shortly. Shout out Ariel. Let's get him.
Sonic Boom.
Say you love me, but you ain't trying to help me. You see me, I ain't playing no games. You see me lost in the smoking mirrors. Oh no, 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 no. You say you love me, but you ain't trying to help me. You see me and my headache's on fire. Let's say you adding to the flames. Everything in the noise. Everything frustrating, aggravating, irritating. And you won't help me through it. You won't help me sleep through it. Frustrating, aggravating.
Okay, Creasy B. Well, you say you love me. That was kind of like a freestyle track. You see what I'm saying? Mix on that could have been a lot better. And like I said, me and my team, we offer making services to help polish your sounds to make sure that you come through correct, because you got to put your best foot forward when it comes to your work, your music work. You see what I'm saying? Especially being on a major platform. You see what I'm saying? I felt like the mix could have been a lot better. And performance wise, I think that sometimes it felt like some of the notes needed tuning where, you know, you didn't hit it right where it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? And then I also felt like you could have worked a little bit more on your word selection when it comes to the lyrics, but that was pretty dope vibe right there. You know what I mean? You did your thing regardless on that, because if that was a freestyle that you, I don't know if you did that on one take, because I kind of heard some doubles and everything, but man, for your first, was this your first submission? Chrissy B in the building. Hey, everyone, let Chrissy B know what you thought of her track right here. You did your thing. You're going to want to hear more from you. Definitely big potential right there. Just going to want to make sure that your performance is on point and that your mix is also on point. Consistency is key, so you just got to keep it going. Okay, so let me see. I believe we have Jesse next. Oh, no. Head Honcho. Is that your name on here? Let's see, Head Honcho. Let me see if I can find you. Head Honcho. Is that your name on here? I don't think so. I don't see no Head Honcho over here. Go back to this so that y'all can see that I'm going through there. Yeah, I don't see no Head Honcho. Okay, next, Jesse. Do we have a Jesse? Yes, yes. Let's play that SoundCloud. Let's go.
Sonic Boom.
Dope beats, no camp.
I'm always fucking stressing, saying fuck you depression. Baby, I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I've been on my meds for too long. Got the night of grief I once, and everything went wrong. I don't know how to make you happy, a new song. No, nothing will ever be good enough. No, right now times are tough, but vows mean together when things are rough. So why do you always pull this shit on me? Do you want me to set you free? Every time I try to confide in you, you make me the one to blame. I can't help, I haven't been the fucking same ever since 2014 when I was a bitch's game. But that same year I found you, and since then I know I never wanna lose you. Since then I know I never
Lil Rhea with enough. Yeah, produced by Young Luca over here. Man, performance wasn't on point with this. Your mix wasn't enjoyable to listen to. It did not make the cut for me. Okay, and chat let Loria know what you thought of his track right there. It was very monotone. It was very, like a plateau. It just and then the tone of your voice didn't match the melody of the beat too. So it kind of murked that right there. So just keep going. You're gonna find your voice. Just keep recording. Keep putting tracks out. I want you to come here and I want you to find your voice. All right. It happened. The same thing happened to Big Ray. Same thing happened to Bad Fish, and a few more. Keep at it. Don't give up though, because with the flow that you had on there, when you're gonna have better word selection and everything, and you're gonna start to find your voice, use tonality as well, so that you don't make it all a straight line. We're gonna see progress, and that's why I put this together too. You know what I mean? So keep coming, and everyone let Rio know what you thought of his track. Enough right here. Give it that feedback. We're gonna mark it as listened, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. Okay, so OG Nish, is that your name on here? I need your exact. Yeah, I believe it's Nish Nelson. Let's get it.
To get the most out of Google Ads, did you know that there are
Sonic Boom?
Let's skip that and play this track.
Living life just like my dream, I gotta have this shit. Really hope it ain't a dream, I gotta have this shit. I gotta have this shit, I gotta have this shit. OG, you already know about OG Niche. Coming out from them Oakland streets. Looking so fresh, shit, looking so clean. Doing my thing, just doing my thing. Wanna show me fake, well, nigga, I'm straight. Gonna be on it, nigga, can't wait. So I got so much shit on my plate. Give up now, no, never I can't. Gonna fuck around and call legendary. Fuck around and
Okay. That was a dope vibe right there. The mix came in pretty clean, right? That was huge potential right there. The only thing I'm gonna say about that mix is it could have been a little bit more wide and a little bit too much auto tune. I would have toned it down a little bit more, but maybe it's your preference, right? But that was pretty dope. That West Coast vibe, you see what I'm saying? It gets me every time, man. That was pretty dope right there. But that was OG Nish. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. But hope it ain't a dream right there. This is the art for it, the cover for this track right there. I just wanted to show it to you all. And we're going to mark it as listened right there. Boom. And the next one is Ariel. And this is a track that I mixed right there. Okay. We're going to play that right now. And this is an amazing track. We worked on it. We took our time. We made sure that we came correct on that one. A little bit of back and forth, because sometimes when it comes to mixing and everything, it's also preference. But Ariel, Song Pirate. Let's listen to it. By my side, shout out my homie BX.
Yeah, it's a one backs. I know you like my rhythm, but why you messing with him? I need you here with me. Girl, I need to wanna stand out you by my side. Won't you be there for me? By my side, 'cause I need you on the by my side. I want you here with me. Ooh, baby, by my side. Every time when I need you. Thank God that I found you by my side. You've been there for me. I feel good when you're by my
can go to every time I'm scared. You are the one. You make me so comfortable. Like I can handle the world when I'm with you. Don't know what I'd do without.
Hey. Ariel Ride, the song Parrot. Shout out BX, man. That's my homie. We work on some stuff too. But hey, that was By My Side by Ariel, mixed by me and my team, man. And we took our time on that. There was a little bit of back and forth going on, but we got it going. You see what I'm saying? And that track is wavy. You know what I mean? Like that was clean. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to presentation. Because this is, you know, something that was made with heart. You know what I mean? I make sure that, you know, sometimes you can work on something, you get a little bit of ear fatigue, and sometimes you overlook certain things and this and that. But when I do mixing orders, I also give you unlimited revisions, because when it comes to mixing, sometimes it's preference, but I make sure that it's up to the industry standards right there. You know what I mean? But that track right there, mission accomplished. Super proud because it made it here too, so that we can showcase Ariel's work and my work as well. Super dope. And yeah, I gotta give it up to you, man. I gotta give it up to you. Shout out Ariel, my homie BX. Dope work. All right, let's mark it as listen right there. Let me see where we were at. Okay, so next we played that there. Steven. Where you at? Where you at, Steven? We're gonna play a track right there. Boom.
Kingmatic. Money on my mind, that's the first thing I think about when I wake up. I had to cut some people off to look in their eyes, I really wasn't vibing. I got OG status, I'm getting to this money, I ain't never retiring. 2P3 Draco with 5 and 9s, I really be strapping. Bitches in that feeling say I fuck them like a porn star, they be living it. Blood they comments and he got some shit in him he ain't never ever seen before. Fuck a Zaza, my dope got goosebumps, man, this shit right here smoking. Styrofoam cup full of invention, hey, that's my drink. My phone ring, it's them brothers in the pen, they say they see what I'm doing. When I'm in the studio, sometimes I feel like I'm in the cell on the top tier. Have you ever been in a cell, beat on the wall with a toothbrush? Have you ever been in a cell, making something out of nothing? Gotta watch these niggas, cause these niggas be telling on game. They infiltrate them all, niggas strong, got on his own though, he ain't got no hustle. I know some list crawler bitch and get money.
Yeah.
Fire. Flame.
Okay. Hey, that came in hard. That was like that money bag yo type flow. You see what I'm saying? And you know, that just went hard. You see what I'm saying? Beat selection, the presentation was dope. And yeah, man, you did your thing on that, man. It's been an icon of great. You dropped a few a track before. We're looking forward to hear some more from you, but hey, you did your thing on that track because that came in hard. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna like it right there. I'm gonna mark it as listened, just so I can go back to it. But yeah, everyone let Steven know, or Icon the Great know what you thought of his track right there. Truth, freestyle, and man, that was pretty dope. All right, so let me see where we at. Let me see. Chrissy B, we played that. Marshall, I didn't see your track though. Okay, we played that. Man, awesome submissions this week. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. B is fire for sure. Yeah, that was that money bag type flow. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Marshall, where you at? I think you said Marshall, but I don't see a Facebook name, Marshall, right there. Okay, so for me to play something, it has to be on the dedicated post, by the way. So who is in here? And I didn't play your track. We got 1 minute before we wrap it up. And I believe we played everyone that was on here. You know what I'm saying? If you're in here and we did not play your track yet, let me know. We're going to play it right now. If not, this is the end of part 44 of the live song reviews and constructive feedback on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel.
Sonic boom!
Let me see. Yeah, I think we played everyone. So if I didn't play your track and you're here, what's your name on Facebook instead of the Big Shot Heard Music community or group? Because I'm playing tracks that have been dropped on the dedicated post. Okay, so let's see. So what's your name on Facebook? That's what I'm waiting for. We got a few more requests that came through. No answer for this one. Okay, let me see. Lindy Mabasso. Lindy? I didn't see that name though. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. It has to be your exact Facebook name, otherwise I'm not going to see it. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, let's play it.
But I'm breathing like an Eden. It's my freedom to believe in.
But I'm breathing like an Eden. It's my freedom. I should have been dead. Got me in my head like an Eden. What lies ahead is my freedom. Nothing compares. I've been prepared, lighting beacons. Never been scared. I got my legions. You hear what I said? I want no heathens. I want no weaklings. They got no feelings. It's really clear. The words that were said went straight to the head. They got you healing. Can you instead just act like you care? Don't act like you bled. Nothing to spare. You got your dealing. And the old wounds I shed. The sky is heating, so you cannot compare. A black rose to red. You end up like tear. With no penis. Shall not try me. Don't care what you think, just as long as it's about me. Come and inspire me. My reflection original. It don't look like me. Wanna devour me, try to deflower me. I'm such a sight to see. Come in and out of G. I'm such a cutie queen. Come take a ride with me, ride with me, ride with me.
All right, that was on Black Rose with Don't Look Like Me. Don't Look Like Me. I guess that was the name of the track. All right, let me bring it on the screen right here. Don't Look Like Me, I guess. Yeah. Mix on that was definitely needed work. You see what I'm saying? Like it needed better. If the mix was on point on that track, I could see where it could go. You see what I'm saying? You definitely needed a better mix on that, because when the bass line came through, it was kind of overpowering everything, and everything started clipping, and your voice went under, and it kind of got messy as the elements of the track were progressing. But I definitely hear the potential on that. As you know, we want to hear the progression and more from you, because I can hear the potential right there. Also, when you're hitting melodies, make sure that you hit the right notes. It has to come from the source. It has to be right, because otherwise some of them may be off key, and yeah, you want to make sure that you're performing that the right way. All right, let's mark this one as listened. It was this one right there, and we got the last one, Marcus Ham. Marcus, where you at? Let's go check you out. Marcus, I think I saw Marcus. There you go. We got you. Let's get.
Want to build an online course without all the
Let's get.
Sonic boom!
Let's play it.
Yeah!
In the stew.
Mark Ham. B&E, nigga. Yeah. I hit your hoe in the stool. She make it do what it do. She gave me head in the boo. I recorded it too. Yeah. I put your bitch in the song. She let me rip off her thong. Say I be struggling too long. Guess I be going too strong. I hit your hoe in the stool. She make it do what it do. She gave me head in the boo. I recorded it too. Yeah. I put that bitch in the song. She let me rip off her thong. Say I be stroking too long. Guess I be going too strong. Stuck with my hand roof. Swing left in your right tooth. Roof crisp if your bitch choosing. When the mouth full, that pussy juicing. Fucking hot to them lips bruising. Ducky fried, no she a nuisance. Block burning, I'm 10 toes in a block earning off 10 hoes. 4 whips in my eyesight. Came a long way from having no dough. Anyways, why I went to school and from old heads had to sell coke.
Fire, flame.
That was a great way to finish part 44 of the live song reviews with In the Stew with Fly Mark Ham. Yo, that was dope. I felt like 2 Chainz could have been on that track with you. That was great presentation right there. And, you know, the mix was on point. You see what I'm saying? You did your thing on that, and it definitely had a great bounce to it. All right, you did your thing on that one, my G. You're gonna have to bring more from your work on the live song reviews so that we can listen to it. You see what I'm saying? And I really appreciate you because you came through live. And shout out to all of you, man. I'll applaud you because you guys are putting in that work. And I know how it is, man. Sometimes it can be challenging, but the fact that, you know, I'm coming on here giving some of my time so that I can review some of your work, so that the community can also review some of your work, so that you can get some feedback. You're getting heard here. You're getting some feedback, so you can be like, okay, I'm on the right track. You know, I'm going in the right lane with my work, or I'm not going in the right lane, or I'm not in the right track, so that you can readjust and progress and get better at everything. You see what I'm saying? But that right there, bro, Mark, I heard 2 on that one with you, and that's a pretty dope track, man. Keep moving that one. I think it's pretty recent. Yeah, it came out in March. Yeah, looking forward to hear more from you, man. And that was pretty dope. So with that says, this is the end of the live song reviews and constructive feedback part 44 on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. Man, there was some great submissions this week too. Again, there was some great music. And you know, looking forward to hear some more from you guys as we keep growing. All right, so make sure that you hit the subscribe button right now. Stay tuned because we got some more content on music marketing and music business coming through on the channel. And you know, we're going to keep it rolling with live song reviews every single week on Fridays, just like this. And I appreciate all of y'all. If you're not part of the community yet, the link is in the description box below on this video. Make sure that you join the new movement, and looking forward to connect with you, network in the community. This is why I created this too, right? Because we're all so passionate about the music that we're making, and we just want to all uplift each other as we're growing. And it's amazing to see the progression, and to see how people are working on their craft, getting better at everything. And when we give you some feedback, you know, we're not holding back. We're giving you that feedback as it is, so that you can take that, go back to the drawing board if you need to, and readjust and make yourself better. So with that said, this was Billy here in Big Shot Beats, coming to you live from my office studio here on the north side of the city of Toronto, Canada. Stay blessed. Make today better than the last. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of this live song reviews, and we will see you on the next one. Let's get it, y'all.